Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Strange Antiquities. We've got 3 days left. I don't know how much, like last time it took us forever to get through that day, but we got 3 days left. Things are not looking good for Eli's brother, who apparently has something really, really terrible in his museum. But, whatever. And then Eli just ups and runs. Great. There's a farm. So I got in here because I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree. All right. So there's Greywick Farm, where the axe meets the tree. Horticulture, Barrow, Church, Hospital, Rocks, Old Jail, Museum of History, Spoken Word Manor, Market, Goldsmith. I'm assuming it's going to be here. Maybe, oh, see, there's Royston Farm, number 30. I mean, because there's not really barns where there isn't a farm. Just on the idle. You don't happen to have a barn. No. And I don't remember seeing a barn here. Maybe we'll get through one whole, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to jinx myself, but maybe we'll get through one whole day without having to run through the dice. That would be lovely. I think it's going to be, I'm going to start with Royston Farm. Why not? Royston Farm is a warm and welcoming as the owner, John, is warm and welcoming as the John, as the John. Oh my, that's a different story. Royston, let's slow this down. Royston Farm is warm and welcoming as its owner, John. He greets me with a grin and a handshake, always eager to share a story or two about the land. I ask him to let me know if he finds anything unusual. He finds nothing. All right, so then let's look. I'm going to start with Greywick. The scent of damp hay lingers in the air as crows pick at the muddy ground between weathered stone barns. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than a nod before turning back to his work. I don't think I'm going to find anything useful here. That's Strange Horticulture. Maybe this is the barn? There doesn't seem to be anything right there. And we start our journey. I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Well, I haven't done this spot yet, have I? I'm gonna do it again. I should not have come. Of course not. Where the axe meets the tree. I would really love it if they just put, this is a barn on here. But they don't. There doesn't seem to be anything there. I'm going to look one other place and then I'm moving on because this is maddening. Okay. First guess. Jupiter, calm me down. Simone! Good morning. Yes, and to you too, Jupiter. I'm getting more concerned about my mother. Hearing about that poor lady who drowned frightened me. but she'll turn up. She always does. I've had another breakthrough. This time I'm certain it's a clue that leads to another hidden part of Strange Antiquities. Of course you are. Great. From the individual, a stone for dark purposes. From the celestial, a stone of the earth. From diurnal, the stone of death. Okay, well, hold on. Let's pull you up here. Because clearly we're going to be looking. Nope. I'm going to put you. There. All right. A dark purposes stone. So I need a bloodstone. What was the next one? Bloodstone. I think I only have one bloodstone. You're a bloodstone, right? Yeah, I think you're the bloodstone. Okay. Stone of earth and a stone of death. So jade. And then death is vivantite, I believe. You look like a stone of earth. Then I need to find vivantite, which is this one. Well, it could be this one, I should say. Because what I'm looking for is a stone that has sort of like blue and green in it. Not just green. Oops, that's not what I want. Dark blue-green. I don't really have any dark blue. Well, let's try it. Yeah, I know. It gets a little crazy and moving about. I don't think this is right, honestly. I need something that's like blue-green. Oh, what about you? You. You got what I need. There we go. Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hmm. What I'm doing is, I mean, I'm just pressing buttons. That's true. But what I'm trying to see is if I press one, does the gears go any further? Right? Like it's on the right track kind of thing. Oops, I keep pressing the go button. I don't mean to press that, I mean to come back here. Oops. I don't. I don't. Maybe. Nope, you're looking at the stuff down there. You're not looking at. You're not looking at the stuff that I'm trying to get help with. Gosh. Dark Earth Death. I don't. Yeah. I'm going to leave that for now. What I do want to do, though, is Holgrim, Corvin, and then what was the other one? The Eye of Ceranos. Wow, that's a tight fit. Here, let's do this. Oh, that's a really tight fit. And it was this order. But then they're together when I can figure out what the heck that's supposed to be. I'll pull you down here. Like, I know what you are. Under the barn where the axe meets the tree. All right. Jacob Priestley, welcome back. Thank you for the messer. I have seen into the yawning deep. I have seen beauty beyond the comprehending mind. The price is steep, but I pay it gladly. My shadow anchor broken. Must replace. All right. Shadow anchor, shadow anchor. I do not know what you are yet. Shadow anchor is sometimes used in the practice of shadow casting, the art of projecting one's presence outside the body. Without an anchor, minds have been known to become lost. The shadow anchor designs can vary greatly. Some prefer pendants, where others prefer to clutch a totem in their hand. Some make use of symbology, where others use gemstones. They will always produce a field from the individual branch. However, well, that's not helpful. Let's see. I have a shadow. I have the shadow hold, right? Shadow casting. Hold on. A shadow catcher. Grace. And a shadow hold. There's a shadow hold. Do I remember what Grace looks like? I sure do not. Oh, there's Grace. Okay. I'm looking at both of those to think of like what. So like here are them side by side. They both kind of have that Celtic almost property to them. So what I'm thinking is that the shadow anchor is going to look maybe similar, right? Now, it could be gems. And it is. the Mentic stones. And then I didn't know that it produced a Mentic. I know that it was produced a field. I just didn't know that it was the right field. These were once a pharaoh quaint. These were once worn by the necromancers of the Five Knolls, who used them in their rituals of resurrection. Their power became bound to them such that if they were to remove them even after death, the nephroquant Kent would crumble to dust. Today, their power is much diminished, but they can be used to draw out infections. However, they will cause Braxis if held to the bared skin for long periods of time. Awesome. Wonderful. Just wonderful. All right, who's next? Ah, David! We've seen a few people. I'm afraid this letter was sorted incorrectly and has ended up doing a round trip to Kindle and back. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Better late than never. From Verona? Oh. I have spent a long time looking for an object that is believed to have been lost somewhere in the catacombs. The adventurer and thaumaturge Marwyn left a trail to her hidden stash, or so the story goes. I followed it as far as the ossuary of the damned, a chilling bone-filled alcove carved into a natural chamber in the upper levels. But it seems her markings have been worn away by time after that. I'll pass on this story to you, see where I failed. Well, I mean, you've already failed because you told me that you're out. You don't want to do anything anymore. So you definitely have failed. Okay. I followed it as far as the ossuary of the damned. A bone, a chilling bone filled. Okay, so a chilling bone-filled alcove carved into natural chamber in the upper level. Oh, so this. But it seems her markings after that. Okay, so there's one there. There's another here. This is also there. A chilling bone-filled alcove carved into a natural chamber in the upper levels. But it seems her markings have worn away by time. She has markings? Well, okay, so if we're looking for these ossuaries of the damned, there are four of them, right? There's two that are sort of, there's one that's in the upper, there's two that are kind of in the middle, and there's one that's below. Just take some guesses. I haven't rolled enough today. And there's not a ton of places. I don't know what her markings are. That's the thing that I'm like, eh. I mean, I can choose this. There we go. Okay. And I didn't have to roll. Look at me go. I am able to follow Marwyn's trail for a while, but the carved markings are faded and worn by centuries of weathering. By the time I reach the ossuary, I can no longer make them out. Fortunately, I've always wanted an excuse to use a Carrix candle. Well, maybe you should know what a Carrix candle is before you want to use it. These items produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passably on stationary objects. They are depicted by a upon their. Oh, you know what? I know what this is. I'm going to say this because this is the thing for wax, and that's for fire. 100%. Wax and fire. Looks like a candle. We're going to put you right there. We're getting down to the items. Stalagmites retreat under the light of the candle as I hold it aloft and search the shifting rock walls for any signs of Marwan's trail. Suddenly I see it, an M, etched into the rock as clear as if it had been carved yesterday. I follow the trail in an excited hurry, tripping and stumbling as the candle distorts the height of the floor until I come to its end at a small boulder. Rolling the rock to one side, I reach behind and reclaim Marwan's lost treasure, which most other people would have looked at and gone, yeah, it's junk. But it's fine. Verona! Oh no. The time has come to decide, thaumaturge. The casket wants to be opened. The casket will be opened. Nothing can stop it now, and yet there is still a part of this mind that will not be quieted. Damn right, Verona, you give 'em heck. Help me to calm this clamoring. Help me to calm this clamoring rage inside of my head. This is your chance to elevate yourself above the scurrying ants that absently crawl through their meaningless lives. Okay, we can give her an abrasive minther is used to purge unwanted memories. As with any procedure, it can alter the mind. It should be used sparingly. Minthers are typically used in communal ceremonies designed to easily be passed. Unwanted memories. Okay, does that help Verona or does that help the thing that's got a hold of Verona? Zephyrim, on the other hand, are resonant objects that live off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturge. It is the scent of the storm, the ozone, and power, the scent of magic. When these vapors are inhaled deeply, they can unlock deep wells of anger and challenge them into a powerful maelstrom. This is the power of the west wind. I want to, you know what? I'm going to give her the menther. I don't like either of my options, but I would like to at least attempt to help Verona not. Can she not? Just can she not? Using this reminds myself what a mentor looks like. Mentors do not fit this Solomon, so it must be abrasive. Gris. For the ritual of the broken path, a gris is heated slowly over flame. To have a full effect, it must be held. Oh, wow, the lights are glowing. I will read this later because all of a sudden that light got a little brighter in the back, did it not? I full-heartedly think it did. I should leave this over here, I think. Here, let's move some stuff around. Actually, we can move you up here, I think. No, that makes everything look squishy. How about we just switch you two? That's better. It's better. End of day. Did we help Verona? I don't know if we helped Verona. I'm hoping we helped her. End of day 15. But the problem with storing powerful dark artifacts is that slowly, inevitably, the darkness seeps out. Yes, yes, it does. And I'm hoping that Verona will come back to us. Aw, it's a string. All right, continue. Now we got 2 of these stupid things because I never figured out the axe one. Really? String, huh? Is there a cat here somewhere? I do not see a cat. Unless I give that to... Do I give that to Jupiter? I don't know. I'm just going to look through the list here real quick. See if there's anything that looks like a cat or woolly. There are lots of sheep. I don't... Did somebody bury a cat in the catacombs? Even better, is there a year that signifies a cat that I am not aware about? They took the precaution and buried their cat with them. Did you play with kitty cat yarn but when you were alive? I do not know. Do I have to give this one to you? Drives me nuts that I can't figure these out. Drives me crazy. But I'm not... I mean, this looks like a paw, but I know that that's blessing, so I don't think that's... I don't think that is it. You know what I mean? Let's look at symbology. I don't think I saw anything in here. Wait. No. Cats are associated with terrible urine, but I don't think that's it. Don't think. I don't know that they're associated with any metals. They're not too fond of weather. Could we do that? Maybe they're weather related. They're not horned, so there we go. All right. I don't know. Marion Lancaster. Oh no, someone very dear to me has fallen ill. I would like a nephroquant Do not be concerned, dear. I have used one before and know what I'm doing. That's what they all say. And then they come back and they're like, you killed my animal, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I'm not really excited about giving you this. Worn by necromancers, so it's something that would wear on the just a little bit. Resurrect. Remove them, diminish power, however, they can still cause praxis. I am so looking forward to giving you this because sense of being watched. Okay, hold on. Let's look up Braxis really quickly. Okay, necrosis of the flesh. The afflicted will feel no pain. The scarring has no cure. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for. Let's look back here. I mean, I guess maybe it'll have heat on it. Ooh, I wonder if it's this thing that we've been holding on to forever. No, that doesn't look like the symbols for heat. That was like cold. Oh, maybe cold and heat, right? Yeah, that's cold and heat. What was the green stone? Whoops, not you. What was the green stone again? Oh, whoop! I didn't mean to do that. Earth and nature. Unless it's foresight. This is not blue-green. Oh, it's foresight, yeah. That's what it is. Okay, somebody fell ill. If you're using this, they didn't fall ill. They're dead, ma'am. They're not ill, they're dead. There's a really big difference between death and ill. Oy. I still want to give you maybe that. And I would be wrong. So that symbol is the opposite of paralysis. So maybe it's this. Nope. Okay. I'm doing so lovely. It's something you wear though, so that's the thing, right? Like I want... Let me look at the book again. Because it's going to go back and it'll be like, you could have easily seen by the blah 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 all over its arm. I'll be like, get out of here with the arm. That's not. No, that's not. I don't think that that's helpful. I don't think it's going to be a sun and a moon combination, you know what I mean? This is paralysis. I'm coming to do the thing. This gives me goosebumps. Ooh. Somewhat cool. It's made of tin. Sure. Why not? Nope. Okay. Let's do a hint. Perhaps my symbol book would be a good start. Great. I don't see a symbol book for resurrection. Throwing that out there. But I will look. And if somebody can tell me what verdigris, I mean, I guess I could look it up. But like, that does not seem good. Maybe I just don't have what it's looking for. I mean, that is possible. That I don't have what it's looking for. Maybe I have to solve the other couple of problems. Oh, okay, another hint. We could, this item could you make use of the symbol of rebirth. Okay, okay, okay. So maybe it's what I thought was a binding seed. Like all of a sudden I got the spooky music. I mean, maybe that is it. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Nope. Yeah, I thought I was pretty confident that was a binding seed. All right, so I'm gonna have to solve those other two probably. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Let's get that gone. No, thank you. No, no. Let's do you two. I want to try to get that if at all possible. Hey, look, I got that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, hey, I can do this one. Actually, let's aim for this one. That is the harder one to get. And oh, Jupiter, I love you so. I'm gonna have to take this. Just so that I don't. Oh yeah, I would have got myself killed there. Oh, Jupiter. Well, that didn't help. But it's okay, Jupiter. What is with my rolls? Jupiter's like coming in to save me. I just need one, I think. Ah, okay, so I can do this. So let's go ahead and bank that. And then it's just this pain in the rear. Okay, so let's hold on to the snakes. Oh, Jupiter. You got me. Yes. Thank goodness. I didn't think I was gonna make that one. Mm-mm. All right. Yeah. Marion Lancaster, you want something I'm pretty sure I don't have. So let's figure these things out. They've got to be on the map somewhere. On the map somewhere. Which one do I want to tackle? I don't know. They're both kind of terrible. They're both kind of terrible. Okay, so I've done this, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. I think I did this, I think I did this. I'm doing this one. There's no trees around Royston Farm, so it's got to be Greywick Farm, right? All right, at least I'm pretty sure. We'll just do this one because I don't know if I've done it or not. And hey, look, I can just keep doing this. All right, let's do this. Great, great, great. Well, that's strange horticulture. But I did this area, so sure, let's try this. WTF. It's a good thing I like to just press buttons. I don't. Mm. To the side of the house sits a dilapidated barn. Like I would have known that that was a dilapidated barn. The stench of manure is overpowering. There is no sign of an owner, so I search carefully, not sure exactly what I'm looking for. Suddenly I spy a flash of blue, a bottle. This is it. Oh. Hey, hey, hey now. That looks like that other. I don't need that right now, but that 100% looks like that other. Okay, I'm gonna put you down here. I don't. Hey, just out of idle curiosity. I don't think that's it. No, of course not. Okay, great. Let's go back to you. I'm hoping for inspiration. You know what I mean? If I... Hmm. I wonder if this is the destination. Hmm. I don't... I am not sure. Assuming this is the start, right? That goes like that. We curve. We move. We curve. Is that it? Holy hell. I... I just... I don't know. I don't know. Inhaling deeply from the spirit vault to stave off the madness of the depths, I make my way carefully down crumbling passageways past decaying crypts. Placed carelessly on top of the tomb is a collection of clay pots. Some lie in pieces, but most are whole. At first, the collection seems unremarkable, but one in particular stands out, and I take it back up to the surface for a closer look. All right. What's that the symbol of? Is that like Earth? Hold on. Oh, wait, wait. It is Earth. I still don't know that I'm going to know the Necophant. I don't know that that helped me in the long run, to be honest. half of the stuff that this lady finds down in the deep dark holes of things, I'm like, really, ma'am? Really, you're like, oh, this has got energy. Yeah, I still don't know what this is. My symbol book. Yeah, I got the symbols. You want something? You already told me. Rebirth. That does not have rebirth on it. Nor do those things. I don't have anything. Oh, you know what it is? It's this stupid thing. It's that stupid thing. I just remembered that it was in that box because I don't like it being out. The ring, it's wearable. You attach it to the hand. Guard by Braxis. The spiral design. Yeah. Dread Viviant. The Dread Viviant is the only way to handle some of the more dangerous artifacts. It can siphon power away from oneself for a time. The power rising up off a Dread Viviant is subtle but noticeably invigorating. These objects represent the balance of life and death, of good and evil, of hope and despair. Which I've gotten plenty of hope and despair in this game, trying to solve some of these puzzles. Frank Underhill, do pay us a visit. We have some items that we're confident will be of interest to you. Who is we? Who? Who are you? The Twinnings, artisans of wood, iron, and clay, 2 Market Avenue. Market Avenue. Market. 2 Market. Oh, there we go. The Twinnings. The man who dropped off his card introduces himself as the owner of the Twinnings, an unusual, sprawling series of grotto-like rooms filled with handcrafted carpentry, ironmongery, okay, and pottery. He leads me past the wooden chairs and strange iron contraptions to a room unlike the others. This one is filled with small trinkets, ornaments, and jars of various sizes containing ominous-looking liquids and organic materials. I know it might not look much, but there are some items of value among the junk here, says the man. Take your time and let me know if you find anything you're interested in. 2 hours later, I have indeed unearthed something very interesting that I'm keen to take back to the shop for further investigation. I am leaving the Twinnings with my haul when a man shouts at me from across the street. As I look around, annoyed, I notice, as to my horror, that the man's eyes are as black as coal. He rushes towards me, and I stumble backwards, fumbling with the strap of my satchel as I try to grab an item to stop him. Oh my. A wicket cord. Okay. Are you done yet? No, you're not done yet. Probably once this wicket cord is done. And what does a wicket cord look like? I don't know, but apparently I do know, and I just have really bad memory problems. Yeah. Despite the name, these simple-looking items do not produce a wicket field. Oh, that's right. They cause a freezing effect in the body, earning them the nickname Medusa stones. Unfortunately, the effect is not permanent. Okay, so I'm looking for something that gives me the goosebumps. Okay, well, that gives me the goosebumps. That's nice. I mean, this has the paralysis symbol on it, right? That's what that is. I know I've looked it up once or twice or 5 billion times. Yeah. Paralysis. Thank you. This item has many symbols of paralysis. Hey, wait, stop. No, go. Don't come back. To my relief, the man goes rigid almost immediately and topples forward onto the cobblestones. I turn and run, wanting to put as much distance as possible between myself and that creature. When I finally come to my senses, I realize I should alert Dr. Robertson, but by the time I return to the Twinnings, the man is nowhere to be seen. Oh my. And the Twinnings is done. Okay, cool. I can put that up there in the archive. All right, who's next? Edmund Bishop. Hi, Mr. Bishop. Something bad is about to happen. It already kind of did. The ravens know it. My grandfather once taught me how to use a Cassander to see the paths ahead, but I saw what it did to him and vowed never to touch one again after he died. Well, now you're going to touch one, it sounds like, but the gnawing worry of what is coming has become too much for me. And so now, against your better judgment, you're going to try one out. The eyes of a Cassander focus the mind, the power of the mind, enabling those skilled enough to see the path or paths ahead. These items do not produce a mythic field, as one might expect, but a selenic. Care should always be taken with any object of prophecy, and these are no different. Many have been seduced or driven mad by the paths shown to them. So lots of arrows. I don't know. Maybe this is it. But it's like, those are weather symbols. And the gemstone, I think, is wrong. Well, I mean, I guess it's fourth eye. It's sight stone. Let's try it. Nope. It was a good guess. It wasn't like a perfect guess, but it wasn't a bad guess. Pierce into my soul. Not my soul. You know, I never did look at this. Gives off a scent like that of a storm brewing. Oh, this is the Zephyr. Okay, here, let me put this. This is the Zephyr. Or the Zephyrim. I'm going to put that. I just need it labeled so that I don't forget it. You know what I mean? I hear low chanting when I hold it to my ear. Interesting. It causes me to reflect on my own mortality. Oh my. I don't know that that's... This is just a whole bunch of weather. I mean, I guess it could be directional. Realistically, I would think it would be a blue stone. I mean, maybe it is this. No. I don't think it's gonna be... I mean, I guess it is like fortune telling. Nope. Okay, rolling dice. Got it. May the dice be better, and I don't have to get saved by the cat. Oh, no, don't roll. I guess that is locked. I can't see the little lock symbol. I'm gonna take the risk. And it's gonna kill me. He's going to bite me in the butt. But I need lots of kitty cats. Alright. I need to bank something. Wow, I am rolling terrible right now. I'm gonna take the sun. And hope for the best. Hey, look, I got it. Now I just need to kind of do that again. Not looking forward to that. Oh, well, 4 kitty cats, I sure the heck will take that. Maybe no, my luck is not changing. Let's bank that, and then we're gonna hope for 3 of a kind. Oh, that was luck. There is no skill in this. It's all pure luck. Deuce is gonna love this game if he has to play this. He might probably do better on some of these puzzles than I have. Yeah, you want a Cassander, and I don't quite know what to tell you. Maybe this? Nope. Okay, let's do some hints. I have a clue that tells me which items I need to put on. Oh, I have to do this? Okay, fine. Hold on. I have them all over here. Apparently you need whatever's over here. I'll be back. Don't mind me. I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Do I need to put... What's that? Oh, I never noticed. There's like a little bug going around. Does he grow... He's not the second hand. He stopped. Oh, and then he started again. And so if I put this here, does he stop? Yes, he does. Oh! Oh my. What does that say? It's 12, 10, well, 12, 2, and 1. I'm just gonna keep pulling. So let's so it was 12, 2, and 1, and this is now 9, 3, and 6. There goes that bug. And then we get 6, 4, and 11. All right. And then we get 3, 5, and 4. It's interesting. The first number goes down by 3s. So like if I pull this again, am I going to get 0? I get 12, 6, and 9. And then I get 9, 3, and 7. And now what? Now what do I get? And now I get 6. So the first number is repeating with the first set. 6, 8. Oh, I wrote that backwards, I think. 6, 8, and 7. Oh, it's like a little spider web. It's a spider. I never noticed him. I did not notice him. So then this is 3, 9, and 12. I don't know what the last number is. But the first number goes down by 3. Ah, 3. And then we go up by 1. Oh, that's not 3. 3, 1, because this looks like a clock. And then I don't know. The last one is what is a little weird. Because there's, in the first set of numbers I wrote down, that's 5 apart. So then would it be 5? And then there's a button over here. Oh. Hey, look, the bug glows. I don't know that I like this. I don't I don't know that I like this at all. So if I keep the pattern up, do I just... Or do I do the numbers like as I wrote them? 12, 2, 1, 9, 3, 6, 6, 4, 11. Oops. 3, 5. Oops. 5, 4. Oh. Oh my. What is going on? So I can make it whatever phase of the moon I want. That's where it starts. Okay. I don't... So Huh. Yeah, I'm not. So the moon phase matches. I don't. It's got to be has to do with the numbers, right? Oh, okay. I think I get it. Watch. So I pulled that down, right? Oh, I don't know what that's doing now. I'm so confused. I got stuck. But it changes the moon phase on the back end too. So I need the numbers that show when the moon matches. So that's here, hold on. Let's undo all of this. Right? So that's 9, that, and that. No. Hmm. I don't know. I don't. I'm not sure. Can I do anything with this? No. I'm gonna have to. I need to think. I will be right back while I sit and think for a while. All right. So looks different, doesn't it? Yes, because I forgot. There's this one. So there's not just this one. There was this one too that I hadn't done. So I took my little thingamabob. Hold on. I took this, took it on see like how the thing moves. It likes these 3 items. And then I compared them and I put them in whatever. I did a whole bunch of stuff and I found the right ones for this puzzle, not this puzzle. Still haven't figured out that one. And so I've put the clock the way that this looks. And now let's see. I don't know why it spends. But we're gonna just maybe brute force. Maybe brute force that, right? So we know that it's this. And it looks like it's this, right? This is the right. Oh no, this is not right. This is, oh, hold on. I need it to look like that. Yeah, like that. Hey! Oh, well, it's not that number. It's this number. And then it's this and that. Hey, look! I got something. I don't know that I want this, though. I have it. I can't tell if that low hum is coming from the item or my own imagination. Wonderful! There's definitely something unusual about this item. I can't quite put my finger on it, though. Wonderful. Hey, look, that's got a check mark at least. Away it goes. And then we still have this, so hold please. So let's leave. Goes back. You still want a Cassander. Did what I just pick up be a Cassander? The eyes of a Cassander focus the power of the mind enabling. I wonder if this is... These have eyes. Nope, still wrong. Okay, great. Does the hint tell me we need to find 3 items that have a bloodstone? Oh no, so like that was correct? Bloodstone, jade. Well, I did this other one for no reason, apparently. Okay, so I found it. Hey, look. Not helpful. Okay, but we know now this needs to be like that. And in theory, we should press this, not you, you. Hey, look, that does things now. Awesome. Wonderful. Let's leave. I'm so sick of those things. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Is this what you've been looking for? Hey, look. Good gravy. 2 malachite gemstones, sight, eyes. Weaving edge. Yeah, you better get out of here, Mr. Edward, whatever your name was. A weaving edge is used to enter the Red Knight, a bloodthirsty state of mind. Awesome. Tradition dictates that the handle should be made from the wood of a great oak. Hey, look, I think I have a couple of things that are actually made of oak, if I am not mistaken. Okay, but I didn't screw up anything. No, I have a whole bunch of stuff in places, in the right places for me to look. Gilbert Ames. Oh my. There's always seems to be something going on in Undermere. The sooner I can get this sorted and be on my way, the better. My uncle gave me a ring, and I have had nothing but bad fortune ever since. Maybe your uncle doesn't like you. I'm starting to think it might be cursed. Yeah, maybe he doesn't like you. Is there any way to uncurse it? I guess? How do you... I don't quite know how to uncurse it. Maybe a purifier? Or maybe this is where Tormund's Bane comes in. This is to cure paralysis. Worn about the neck, so I don't think so. Lamb Siphon? That cures the black heart. What about the Kusik Purifier? Such as rings, small tokens submerged in liquids. Okay, yeah, so we at least know this one, and it's probably over here. If I had to guess. Because I haven't touched it in a really long time. Hey, there we go. Use that item. It will be right as rain. Maybe. I make no promises. Lavinia Hawthorne. I really want to see, what's her name? Verona. I have been researching ancient customs, particularly those relating to thaumaturgy, and I'm fascinated by the use of objects in ritual ceremonies. If you are able to get your hands on a gris, I would be very interested in studying it further. Maybe? I got lots of stuff. And apparently this is my shop now because the owner has left me. A gris is heated slowly over flame. To have full effect, it must be held in an ungloved hand until the ritual is complete, no matter how hot it gets. The ritual should not be performed by those who have not studied the Wiccan arts. It is common to suffer burns, but when done correctly, it should not be painful. Ritual of the Broken Path, heated over a flame. Broken Path, Wiccan arts. Okay. Wiccan. Let's look. I know we have some wicked, like we have a couple. So amethyst, a bloodstone, and topaz. Okay. Can I put this over a flame to get hot? Feeling hot, hot, hot. Because it's got like maybe 2 out of the 3 gems. So it should get hot over an open flame. And maybe start to glow. I don't. Oh, you know what? Did I ever? I did not. Let's get that out of the way because I don't want anything to do with that anymore. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh, maybe it's this. Hmm. Let's go down here. Not that I would know a Wickick field from a non-Wickick field. Oh, I guess I could figure that out. All right, hold on. Let's bring down my book. Nope. Wickick. Okay, small. Okay, so small is actually like here, right? No. Small. I can barely get it. Small is here. You're here. And then this is actually that. Okay, so that's a Wickick. Okay. What are you? You are not Wickick. Nope. Not at all. What about you? Did I already test you? You are not Wickick either, right? Wickick is the, oh, Wickick is wavy. Yeah, you're not wavy. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's Wickick. Hold please. Oh, let me bring my book up because if I don't bring my book up, it's gonna drive me absolutely bonkers. No, you're not the right type of, you're Noctic. So you're not the right type. What else do I have? That's not jade. It spins freely. Weathered. Nothing strong, nothing strong. And then this is made out of oak, yeah. I don't think that's gonna be my ticket to ride here. Well, that's a... What are you? You are not Wickick. You are not Wickick. Ma'am, could you not have given me a little bit more to go off of? That's really faintly picking. Gives me goosebumps. Cold to the touch. But if I put it over a flame, does it get hotter? Somewhat cool. I don't know if that's getting warmer or not. I don't have the patience right now. Nope. Not it. Got it. Not it. Got it. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the book. The Broken Path. What is the Amphizian? Grim right. They guard their secrets closely, but it is said they worship an ancient, communing with them via the Broken Path. So this is Wicca. Okay. Gonna. Nope. Nope. I don't think this is right. I don't. But it's. Let's try this. Nope. Because here's the thing, like, this is wood, isn't it? It's bronze. But I don't think that that's gonna... No. And now I'm back to frickin' rolling dice. I need to roll better. Wow, that's very specific. I might be in trouble. Okay, I have to take this. I don't have to, but it's just safer. Hey, look, in one roll, I got it. Thank goodness. Well, we'll take the kitty cat. Hey, look! Now I just need to get 3 of a kind. It's possible. I'm just gonna roll them all. Because I need a path, you know? Hey, look, I have a path. Lovely. And then I just need a kitty cat, which I've gotten now twice. Hey, look. A kitty cat. I've got a kitty cat. Awesome. Continue. Let me find this stupid gris that I have no idea what it is. I wonder if you're Wicca. Oh, see, look. You are Wicca. Yeah. You want a gris. Maybe when it says hold on to it, it really means no, it does not. Okay. Let's hint it out. Imagine that might leave a mark. Yeah? I don't know how that was supposed to help me. With scorch marks or soot. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Alumina also called a moon pool or heart of tranquility, harnesses the power of elements to create an aura of unease. They can be used to keep people away from places they are not welcome. There is a superstition among thaumaturges that says that a lumina should not be used when the moon is full. It's not known where it came from. All right. My goodness. Leopold Morris. There has been a basilisk sighting in the hills across the river from Backborough. I wouldn't say I'm a brave man, but I have a duty to protect my livestock and my village. Better me than a younger man who has his life ahead of him. You're already talking like you're going to die. I have come to prepare my sword. Okay. He wants something for his sword. I'm hoping that's not a euphemism. Yeah. There was something hold on. There was something that was specifically for Basilisk's sword. Do I have something here for Basilisk? Yes. Is it the folium? Yes, it's the folium. A blade that's drawn across the face of a folium 6 times. Oh, yeah, no, you're gonna be this. You're gonna definitely be that. Grooves in the blade. Groove is in the blade. Francesca Robertson. They've escaped. At first, my patients grew agitated when I used the Gawidian siren, but then I had a breakthrough. Vivian Cartwright woke up. She seemed lucid, calm even. I made a stupid mistake and loosened her restraints. I don't know what happened, whether the siren stopped working or if perhaps it had never worked and she tricked me. But almost immediately she changed back and turned violent. Before I knew it, she had managed to free the others. We tried to stop them, but they fought their way out of the hospital. I have no idea where they've gone. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Almost imperceptibly, the casket began to absorb the crepuscular power that had leached into the stone and the earth of its lightless tomb. Wonderful. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we're doing another tomb. Another headstone. Or clock. That's what we're doing. It's a clock. Great. All right. So that's a clock, all right. I've had enough fun with clocks today. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you all for watching. We will say I think today's the last day, or maybe tomorrow's the last day. But it looks like we have one more episode left, and we will see the conclusion. We will know whether Verona changed back or whether that just made her even stronger in the wrong direction. Yeah. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!